All right, hello everyone, it's silverkyle, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Legend of Zelda, Zelda and Loftwing Amiibo set here that we have for the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch that they just released on July 16th. So got this on release date, but this took an extra 2 days to get here. I pre-ordered it. Whenever the pre-orders came up, I feel like within 5 minutes I had seen that the pre-orders were up, so I made sure to order this, and then within like an hour, they were all sold out here in Canada for the sites that I was looking at to pre-order it from. So that was crazy how fast this went. And the other thing too is that they charged a much. This was like 2 to 3 times the normal price of an amiibo, and it's not really that much bigger than most of the amiibos. So that's kind of unfortunate. But still very happy to have this. It is Zelda related. I like that. I'm trying to get out of the amiibo buying, but sometimes if the feature is really cool or the actual amiibo set is something that I really care for, like it's a series that I really care for, then I will kind of pick it up. And what this one does is that when you are playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, you're playing either in the sky or on the ground, and there are certain areas that allow you to go back and forth, but with this, you can literally go anytime that you want and zoom back and forth between the two of them. So it makes it a lot easier. Like, that's a really good quality of life feature. It's too bad that we have to get an amiibo to get that feature. You know, they should just kind of include that with the game itself, but whatever. That's really weird that they're still showing the 3DS. I don't think that this is going to have any functionality on any 3DS game. As far as I know, it's only for this game here. So use this amiibo in the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game to okay, that's the French version. Travel between the sky and the surface at any time. There you go. And now we're going to take a look at it. So bear with me for a second. I'm just going to pop this guy open. Trying to give it a clear cut. I don't really keep... Well, I keep the boxes sometimes. There we go. Is that enough? So, pretty clear cut. Kept everything kind of intact. But I don't think I'm going to put this back in there. I think I'm just going to keep it out. Still, I could. That is a possibility. Let's put that over there for now. Oh, jeez. Hyrule Warriors is glistening. There. A little bit better. There. It's not as shiny anymore. Looks a little bit better. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's focus on that. I like Loftwing a lot here. Zelda's looking pretty good too, actually. But I like the feathers. It looks more like fur. I don't know if it is fur. Pretty nice. Now, I just wanted to compare it to a regular amiibo. So obviously, you know, it's about the same height. Like, really, it's just a little bit like Zelda is the same. But you're getting a lot more with, I guess, the Loftwing itself. I don't think that it's really worth, like, 2.5 times the price of this one. Like, to me, that's just a little bit crazy. But as a collector, and if you really like Zelda, you're probably going to pay that potentially. I don't know. It's up to you if you think you wanted it. Now obviously, I think that at this point in time, it would be very hard to get this because, as far as I know, it is still out of stock, and I don't know if they're going to make a second run. I have no idea what Nintendo is going to do. It's really weird how they do that kind of thing. But here you go. That is The Legend of Zelda, the Zelda and Loftwing Amiibo set, and I will be getting the Joy-Cons. But the Joy-Cons, I think they're probably going to get shipped here probably by the end of July. So finally, I'll have the complete set of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD with the game, the Amiibo and the Joy-Cons eventually too. And I have played the game and I'm enjoying it so far. So I will try to do a review of this maybe in about a week from now to say what I think of the first 10 to 15 hours of the game. So thank you all for watching. You have been bearded in Beardage.